Pull the cord. Pull the freaking cord, dude. Oh my god. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of Scum. And this is our Puppet Game series, and we are here inside this town, inside the city, inside this building. And I don't remember if I can get down to the bottom floor by going through this house or not. I think I can, though. Yep, there's the stairs. All right, we'll just take the stairs all the way down. You know, let me see something really quick on the map. All right, the nearest trader is freaking way over there. I'm not going to take a trip over there. We'll have to go through the dam or swim across the lake. That's a long freaking trip. Plus, we have to go up here, and we'd have to go this way, and that would take us to the bottom of the dam. And if we go around the top, then we got to go through all these freaking windy roads. If not, we got to come down here and go up this way, which is taking forever. So that's the only bad thing about living in the northern part of the map. The nearest traders are like way down here. And that one's not easy to reach. So we got that to deal with. In the meantime, let's get down, see what the hell's going on around here. I know Black Hat's base is nearby. You know, the middle. I just got to find it again. He moved it, and his old base despawned. That's why I couldn't find it last time. And oh, no. My game already crashed. All right. It dropped me off a couple floors up. That's fine, though. At least I didn't do it when I was outside. But yeah, it's getting a bit annoying when this thing keeps dropping on me. All right, here's where we were. It's still morning time. Let me see what we got. Where's our gun? That's all reloaded. We've got shotgun shells. Yeah, we're good to go. All right, let's get the baseball bat out. We'll hold on to this. Make sure I didn't drop my shotgun. All right, we got that grenade too, number 5. Kind of wanted to try that out, too. You know, where the hell did I park my tractor? I think it's down this way. Yeah, it's right around the corner here. That's the medical facility. There's my tractor. And we were over here looking around. Let me do something. Let me get in the tractor again. We're going to drive around. Man, it looks like I had a flat. It was like all leaning to one side. What the hell? Oh, I hear puppets. He's right there. All right, let's get you started. Come on, dude. They're in the building, too. Here they come. Damn, they're all coming. Oh, dude, they're jumping out of the freaking windows. Hold on. As soon as I started this thing up, we're going to go this way. They're all jumping over each other. All right, let's get to the other side of the road. Actually, we're going this way. Yeah, they're following me. There's another one. I don't know if that means there's anybody in this in the gym here now. Look at them all jumping around, dude. What the hell? Yeah, we were down here. His base is nearby. Let's go over this way and take a look. That one despawned. He had his base right here. I'm just going to go look for it. Maybe it's down this way. This is the way out of town. We're not trying to go out of town. However, I want to say that there's a building over here we can get to. Yeah, let's go this way. We're still waiting for it to get a little bit lighter out, but that's fine for right now. Okay, it's not here. This is where the food. It's over here to the left. I want to say it's over here to the left. There's a specific building. I think it's over here to the left. I could be wrong, too, here. I probably am. Oh, that's the grocery store. All right, it's not there. Let's go this way. Oh, crap. Guardrail. You know, I know where it is, I think. I remember seeing the building. I just don't remember where the building itself is. That's part of the problem. And this city is huge, too, so it's hard to find
If you're not familiar with this place, you're going to be looking all day. I don't think it's down here.
I know where I know the building. When I see it, I'll know it. But it is nearby this area. You know what? I think I know where. All right, hold on. Wait, wasn't it right here? Hold on. I don't hear any puppets, so let's go ahead and get out right here. You want pants? Is that a movie? You also want pants like these. Oh, it's a commercial. Oh, there's a pharmacy. I think we've already been into that one. Okay. It's not here. Did I just hear a puppet? No, that's the water. Let's get my baseball bat out. I think. Let's go up. Let's climb up here. All right, that's where we were. We were on top of that building. We drove around over here. I want to say it's one of these buildings nearby. I don't know. The problem with the tractors, you know, if these puppets come at me, I can't just stop and get out and be like, I think it's here. Let me take a look. So I got to be cautious with this. I want to check some of these garages too. Well, let's see here. That's a dead end right there. All right. I got another idea where I think it could be. Let me just stop and look. Yeah, we got to go to... It's over in this area, I believe. So we'll go find it. We'll go find out. Oh, crap. Wait, did I not go this way? Is this the way I came in? I don't think I came downstairs. I'm not going to go up that way, but it looks like there's a road right here. All right. Yeah, it's over by the Chinese shop. The second one. Not the one that I was in last episode, but there's a second Chinese shop. And I think his base is over in that area. So let's go find that. And I got a feeling it's right around that area. Maybe. It's not right around here, though. Oh, look at that. There's a little door in that walkway. It could be something like this. Is that a gun store? Hold on. We got another gun shop. Let me get out. There's no puppets and stuff, so I guess I feel a little bit better about being right here. Let's get the baseball bat out, just in case there's a puppet. If I start getting shot at by NPCs, I can change my weapon. There's like the gun store right here. The door's kind of broken. I can't close this, can I? No, there's no door. It's not even attached to it. Carbon Hunter magazine, MP5 magazine. Maybe we can find a better weapon. You know, than what we currently have. We got that sniper rifle, too. I want to test that out. But we got to find somebody to shoot. There's that. Ooh, an RIS adapter. 45 suppressor. All right, we don't have the 45. M1911, there you go. That's a 45. Guess we'll take that in the suppressor. 44 round, or 44 ammunition. Ooh, some money. Ooh, we got 70 bucks. All right, we'll go ahead and stack that up. 1,400. Man, that looks like about it. Wait, there's that door in the back. Where does that go to? And there's no crates right there. Oh, the outside. Hold on. All right. Well, we found the other gun store. That's the suppressor. Oh, that's a magazine. Yeah, we got some more boxes here. Oh, tactical handgun holster. See, I'm using a tactical one too, but this one's black. Let's do this. It's 89%, but I'll take it. There we go. It's a little bit better. Not the condition, but the color. I like it. Here's another one. That's at 78%. Ooh, shotgun slugs. Let me take those too. Could always use more shotgun slugs. And I meant to break down that other rifle. I forgot to do that last episode. So we're going to try to do that now. Hold on. I thought I just saw somebody standing there. All right. Maybe it is this warehouse or one like it. I'll take a look. But first of all, let's go into the tractor. Oh, come on, dude. Here we go again. Hope I didn't get kicked off. Come on, dude. There we go. Just got to make sure this stuff updates. See, I got a car repair kit. Let me try something. I'm going to take the car repair kit. Let me also take one of the tool kits that I got on me. One of the many. Here's a 40, a 50, 50, 50, 50. Yeah, let's take a 40. And let me see. Where's my gun? That gun I wanted to break down. Let's take this one. I don't know that I need a workbench. Let's put it down on the ground. Disassemble. There we go. All right. We're using the toolkit. We broke it down. We got 46 of 100 gun parts. All right. Let me, let's get you back into here. Let's get that into my hands so I can, where'd I put the gun parts? Oh, right there. There we go. All right. We got the gun parts. Let's see if it'll let me, that's at 98%. I really don't need to repair that, but I've got the gun parts now. So when it does come time for me to repair my shotgun, come on, dude. You know what? I think that was my old shotgun anyway. I just broke it down. All right. Well, we got that disassembled if nothing else. And let me take a look over here really quick. I want to check the vehicle too. No, it's not here. Just wanted to check though. It's quiet, too. Some parts of town, you got puppets all over the place. Other times, you just sit in here, and it's, like, super quiet. I'm expecting NPCs to come rolling up. All right, so let's see here now. Can I just remove locks, drain fuel, repair tractor chassis? Let's use that toolkit. Let's do it again. Are we done? Did we do it all we could? Remove locks. Yeah, I don't see... Yeah, I don't think you can repair it anymore. I must have just already repaired it. That's weird. And we got our air pump. How did I get an air pump out of here? Let's put that back in here. Maybe I already had that on me. I don't know. Anyway, that's done. Let's go back and drive around. Let's see. We should have had our vehicle fixed now. We got that shotgun broken down. Yeah, I got my health back. All right. Or the vehicle health. All right. Let's see. There's the market. We got to find that other Chinese shop. Let's, I think it's up. Let's go up here to the right. What is this? There's like a pathway. What the hell is this? Is that somebody's base? Why is it all, You know what? I think I found his base. I think that's it. Yeah, I was like, why is it all, like, sparkly and yellow and pink and white? I said yellow. That is a base. There's the storage right there. Oh, I can open the door up. I'm not going to mess with anything. I just want to take a look. Oh, crap. I hope I can get this thing closed again. Uh-oh. How do you close the gate? Sorry. I just want to look around. Maybe this is not Black Hat's base. Maybe this is somebody else's. I'm not going to mess with anything. I just want to look. That's pretty cool. So those walls are actually done. It looks like it needs to be done. Like it's the blueprint. It's kind of messing me up a little bit on the way it looks. I don't want to get stuck in here. I just want to look around. Is that a door? Oh, this is for the outside, too. All right, let's close this up. I don't want to leave this thing open. I just wanted to check it out. Well, we found somebody's base. Maybe this is his. Either way, how do I close this freaking door? Open inventory. No, I don't want to do that. Let me get over to this gate, and let me close that door. I don't want to fall. There we go. I don't want to leave it open. I think that's the base. I guess we found where he has his base, or somebody's got a base in there. All right, no problem. We found it. That's kind of neat with the coloring. I almost didn't come down here, too. I wouldn't have seen it. But I do want to check out another building. There's someplace else I want to look. And let me see, what's this way? Yeah, let me go this way. And see if I can circle back around. Because there's more of the city over here to the right. And that's where I was trying to get to. Alright, well, so far, I mean, there's not much going on. I'm going to go to the top of one of those buildings, and I want to try to jump off with the parachute. We're going to do that this episode. But make sure we don't drive. We're not driving away from the city. Now, it's still coming up here. We're just on a roundabout way to get to the other half of the city. Yeah, instead of cutting through all of that crap, I'll come up here and turn to the right. Matter of fact, this may be where I'm thinking about. Oh, look at this place. It's all fenced in. What is this? It's a compound. There's like a parking lot. What does that say? Sanatorium? Oh, this is one of the sanatoriums. Okay. That's what I was thinking about last time when I was talking about the hospital complex. I was talking about one of these places. There's a puppet down there. No, that's a chain. Or it's a post. Let's go drive in. I still wanted to go down that other road right there and look, and I also want to deploy my parachute from the top of a building. But I also want to check out this place, too. Sanatorium. I wonder if this is like a hospital complex where I can, like, find medication and stuff. It looks like one of the hospital things. This will probably workshop. Oh, crap. I thought it was a puppet. I was about to get out and fight him, but I don't want this dude stabbing me with a spear while I'm trying to get out. Oh, crap. Too late. We are out. He's running through the bushes. I see him. Come on, dude. Hurry up. There he is. Look at him. You know, let me try my sniper rifle. What did I do with that? Oh, I don't have it. It's just a baseball bat and a shotgun. All right, we're going to go to the bow. Just stand there. Just stand right freaking there. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Right in the head. All right. Baseball bat. This must be one of the inmates. Escaped from the sanatorium. Let's see. There's an arrow in your neck. I don't know where the other arrow went. I fired 2 of them. Oh, I got him. There's a wooden arrow. Wooden arrow. And what are these? Wooden crossbow bolts. Got some military goggles. Where did she come out of? She was in this building here. Ah, what was she doing in here? This is all like medical stuff. Yep, look at that. Vitamin pills, antibiotics, painkillers. The diary. Oh, you could rest. I was hoping I could search it for money. Need these mattresses. Now lock, leave you alone. We don't need any safety pins or any more. Anybody else in here? Another medical chest. Ooh, I'll take the bandage. You never know. We may use that this episode. We fall off that building and hit the ground really hard. All right. Well, that was this individual we took care of. Let me go out the window. Here at the sanatorium. Let me check that main building. I got a feeling it's just going to be a bunch of rooms with medical stuff. I'll just check a little bit. Oh, you know what? I think we've been into one of these before. It is like a medical office. Yeah, it sure is. Close you up. All right, all these beds you can rest in. Look at, there's more medical stuff. Another emergency bandage pack. Oh, damn, that's a big one. Activated charcoal. Could probably sell all that stuff, too, for a decent amount of money. All right, it's just the medical stuff. We're not going to mess with anymore. It's the same stuff. Yeah, same on that side. All right, let me get back to my tractor. We'll unload this medical bandage package because that's a pretty big one. Yeah, we'll just get you in here directly. And let me get that emergency bandage and this stuff out, too. We just don't need to carry all this stuff around. The shotgun shells as well. The other stuff I'll hold on to. Yeah, we already got vitamins. We got antibiotics down here. We got more, another emergency freaking pack. We'll get that out too. And let me do this. Let's put you there. We'll put you there. And we'll make a little bit more room for stuff up here. We got all these water bottles and stuff. There we go. All right, let's go back into town. I didn't drop my... I'd make sure I didn't drop my baseball bat. I should have got that grenade and thrown it at that freaking dude. All right, well, that was a sanatorium. We could have spent more time. There's a lot more buildings to check, but, you know, that's one thing about this game that I don't like is I can search those buildings, but I could also just search different buildings and find the same kind of stuff. You know, it's like there's no bonus or benefit of going specifically there because you may find something. Yeah, this is the road I was thinking of. You may find something decent, but you could find something decent almost at any place. You know what I'm saying? I hear puppets. It's just there's not anything special about that building, I feel like. Or any specific building. Okay, this is the area I was thinking about. This is where the other Chinese shop is. And I thought maybe there was a building over here that Black Hat used. Oh, crap, I can't get through here. Yeah, it's over this way to the right. Yeah, we'll go check it out. I think that's where his base is. Unless that base we found was his. I don't think it is, though. Oh, look at this. Out of the way, lady. Can't have you running at me like that. I think it's up here to the left. It's not those buildings. It's not these. It's up here. Oh, crap. And there's more. See, this is why I wanted to get out and look around. It's like, it's either that building, maybe could potentially be. I don't know. All right, well, I thought I knew where his base was. Dude, how many guys are freaking chasing me? I don't see any outside work on the walls. You know what I mean? That's what I've been kind of looking for. But I don't know. Could be anywhere. Let's go find a high rise. We're going to jump off with our parachute. I'll leave my backpack in the tractor and all my gear. And we'll just go up there and we'll jump off. And if I die, at least all my stuff... Oh, crap. We're out of freaking space. I can't go down that way. And the road just ends. I don't think I've ever driven over here. Let's go back to the... Let's follow the road around. Sometimes it's fun just driving around Sambora City. There they are again. I hear you. You're gonna have to follow me. We're going this way. We never checked the other Chinese shop, but there were guys chasing me, so. I mean, oh, look at this car. This one's all pink too. Is that like a new color, or am I looking at like a freaking, looks like somebody's vehicle. Any puppets chasing me? Why's my headlights on? Oh, they're not. All right, let's get out here. I want to see if somebody left their vehicle here. It's probably locked. Looks like it's pretty good shape. Pick lock. Yeah, this is somebody's vehicle. It's locked. So what's up? Is that the same person that's got their base all at that same color? It looks like it could be. And what's that building? That looks pretty good shape. I mean, the walls look good. There's so many places to check. That's what I like about the city. But then again, like I said, a lot of the places are the same. You know, it's a different layout, but it's the same. The material is the same. That's what I meant. So I try to spruce it up by doing different things while in the city. And that's why we're going to jump out of a building. I'd really like to go get an airplane. But I just want to leave my... You know, hold on really quick. Where are we? We could always go to the military base, get an airplane, and then jump out of that. But then my base, or my tractor will be up at that freaking base. And I don't want to run back up there to go get it. So, and I damn sure ain't going to run up there to go get an airplane. Especially not knowing if there's one there or not. Oh, we're back to the middle square. All right, we got to get to those buildings. You know, we're back to the center of town. You know what? I could check that Chinese shop down here again. to see if that stuff respawned, because it's been a couple days. It's been a week since I played. So the loot probably came back. Let's check that out. Let's make sure ain't nobody around. Don't need some NPC coming up on me while I'm getting out. Alright, looks quiet. Let's check the Chinese shop out. See if we can get a sword. So far, no. I don't think, like I said, I don't think they're going to be in the boxes, but it is possible to find a samurai sword here. You just got to be lucky and look. All right, that's all clothing stuff. Let's check the other store. We found the spears in here last time. Maybe we'll get lucky. Looks like another spear. Oh, a hand fan. I was like, what the hell is that? So there's another spear. There's a double bang firecracker. We can set that off. Yeah, I'll set off a firecracker too. Another one. Wait, we do have a lighter on us, right? Dude, I even have a lighter? It's probably my vehicle. I'm sure I got matches or something in there. More hats. More shoes. No swords, though. There's that spear again. Same one. Alright, that's about it. Alright, we checked. I thought maybe there was. Or maybe that stuff on the chance it came back. Let's go to the top of that building again. We're going to head back over to those high rises. And we got to get a big one, though, because I don't know how long it's going to take me to pull that cord. And if it's like trying to bust out of the handcuffs, I could be falling for a few minutes. Or a few seconds here before the thing comes in. Hopefully there's no puppets walking around in that area. Let's go this way. I hear puppets. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. We're not stopping anytime soon. Let's go find those big buildings. These aren't tall enough. Where the hell's the rest of the city? Are we leaving the city? Crap. Where's the high rises? Oh, I think we gotta go this way. Yeah, here we are. Alright, we're going the right way. I thought it was behind me. I was like, how the hell did I miss him? Oh, crap. There's a puppet coming. Come on, dude. We gotta get through here. Alright, shut up. Let's go. Just keep going all the way down here or find a big building. Let's keep your eyes on the road, too, though. Alright, here we go. Crap, there's freaking dudes. Oh, I wouldn't mind going to this one here. All this stuff set up, but let's go to this one instead. I got some dude chasing me. Where's the other tall one? Right here. Let's go to the top of this one. I hope there's nobody here. Let me get out. Oh, I hate when I press that button and I don't check around because I'm like, maybe there's somebody running up on me and I don't see him. All right, are they coming up this way or do we lose them? All right, it's quiet. Let me do this. Let's open you up. And let me do this. I will take into my hands a baseball bat because the backpack we're going to put into here, that's gone. So our backpack is out. Let's go and equip this. Well, we got the backpack on. Or the parachute on. It's F. I think it's F to pull the cord. What the hell? We got the baseball bat in our hands in case we got any puppets. Now let's see how far high up we can get into this building. Hopefully a lot... Oh, crap. All right, we got the elevator shaft again down below. Should be the same setup. Matter of fact, this may even be the same building. There's a ladder. All right. That's still in my inventory. Well, yeah, it went in my utility belt. All right, let's climb to the top and hope we don't fall down when we go to get off this ladder again. All right, we're at the top. Oh, we made it off. Okay, you just have to slide. You don't press any buttons. All right, we are back inside this building. I think this is the same one we were in before. And we can take this now all the way up to the roof. Yep. Same building we were in before. And there was a toolbox over here. Now, this may not be the same one. We may have been in that building and I didn't realize it. Or we could have been in one of those buildings over there. I think we were in one of those. Oh, look at this. That's pretty cool. Is that a parking garage, that building right there? All right, let's go see if this works. Woo! Pull the cord. Pull the freaking cord, dude! Oh my god! Oh! I didn't think so! Dude, that sucks. We're gonna try to respawn in this sector. Dude, I pulled the cord, he wouldn't freaking pull it. I was afraid that may happen. We weren't up high enough. Damn. Alright, where's the city? There we go. This is the part I don't like, because it takes forever to get out of these freaking handcuffs. Come on, dude. I want to try to aim it towards that city, too. Come on, man. Come on, dude. There you go. That's what I couldn't get the parachute cord pulled. Here we go. We're heading towards the city. We're close. Cost me $1,000, but we got plenty of money. And now we got to get back to that city without getting killed. You know, by wildlife or whatever. Or puppets. Well, we're close. I think I see the high rises I was in. Damn. All right, we're down. Now we're going to run. I don't want to stop and make a spear or none of that crap. We just want to go back and get our body, get our gear, and get our tractor. Yeah, we jumped, and it just would not let me pull the cord until I got to a certain height. And by then, it was too late. You know, until I had fallen a certain distance, I guess. And like I said, by then, it was too late. All right, we got a road coming up, and then we got the city on the other side of that. I guess my stats are all good now. You know, as far as my hunger and thirst. Yeah, we're all good now. 96, 95. The hard part's going to be getting back to my body now, because if there's puppets around, that could be a problem. Let's slow down for a second. We got a big field to cross. Well, at least we got to use one of the parachutes up. And I got to make sure I get back. I mean, my backpack is in the tractor, so I'm not worried about that. It's all the other gear. I should have emptied all my gear out, but I didn't think it would be too much of a problem. You know, getting back to my body. Okay, there's the buildings. And I think the one on the left is the one that I jumped out of. But it could be the one on the right, depending. I'm not sure which way I'm facing coming into this. We're close. We're close to the city's edge. Oh, dude, I just realized we got to go through this part of the city to get to those buildings. There's bound to be freaking puppets around. All right, let's slow down a little bit. I need to keep my stamina up so that I can run. Well, we don't have any gear, so we should be able to run really fast. I just won't be able to do anything to the puppets. Crap. It's too bad. Where's my... Does it show the body on the map? I mean, I know where it is. I got to find those high-rise buildings. All right, let me slow down. This could be dangerous. I heard a puppet. Let's go this way. I got to get around these buildings, because those are the buildings we're heading towards anyway. I was just going to go through the middle of town, but it sounded like there was a puppet. So I don't want to mess with that. All right, here we go. Is that my tractor? Oh, another puppet. Go, dude. Oh, he heard me. Go, go, go. Crap. I don't even know if this is the right building. Let's just go this way. Somebody's chasing me. The hell's my tractor? This ain't the building. Crap. Let me check this other one. This may be in the one I originally went up on, but this is not the one where my tractor is. Or that I jumped out of. Okay, let me slow down. Crap, where are those other high-rise buildings? This is the one where we originally went up in. Oh, hold on. There's a puppet right freaking there. Back up, back up. Don't let him see you. Dude, it's too late.
We got to get out of here. Where the hell are these other buildings at? Oh my god, there's puppets over there too. All right, let's just run. Oh, shoot, he's fast. Oh boy. All right, hold on. No. No. Get away from me. Ooh, get up there. Go around. I got no freaking weapons. I'm already bleeding. And I got 30% health. Okay, that's a dead end. Okay, my stamina's at 26. Let's just go. Maybe we can get away from this dude if we run fast enough. This way. I'll get lost. Forget about where I'm at. Let's just run down this way. Let me slow down a little bit. My stamina. Alright, I don't want to fight any puppets. I mean, I can't fight them. I can punch them to death. Where the hell is the other buildings at? Let me do this. Let me get on the ground real quick. Let me stamina build up. And let me look at the map. Oh, crap. Where are those other buildings? Let's just take it out of jog. There's a building over this way. Let me check that one. I just got to make sure I don't walk into freaking puppets because I'm looking at buildings and not looking, in front of me. Okay, so it's not those buildings. Is there one over here that I see? Like on the other side of this building, maybe? Yeah, there's the buildings over here. Oh, crap. All right, hold on. Let's leave you over there. Let's run down this way. Maybe he won't see me. I think I see my tractor. There's something red over here. And if my tractor's here, that means my body's nearby. Oh, crap. There's more puppets. Dude, go. There's my tractor. My body's like right here in the freaking courtyard. There it is. Okay, hold on. I got my gun. Let's jump over that wall. Crap, look at him coming full speed. Oh my gosh, we got one. There's two. Go. All right, we got you. There's three. I don't have much ammo left. I got to get my body. But I got to take out all these dudes running at me. All right, let's hurry up. I need my backpack. My backpack's in the tractor. Hold on.
That's where my shotgun shells are. Where's my backpack, dude? Hurry up and grab that. Where is it? Come on, dude. All right, we got our backpack back, which means we can reload. All right. Let's get that out of your hands. Let me go search my body. Get the rest of my stuff. Dude, look at that. Freaking crazy. Okay. Now, let me get off all my crap. We're going to drop all this stuff. We're going to get our own stuff back on. All right. We got all our stuff. Holy crap. We're back. That was crazy. And look at all these freaking puppets. Now, at least I didn't attract any more. We only had 3 to deal with right there. Okay, you got nothing on you. I'm gonna take your cigarette lighter. We're gonna set off some fireworks. Since we jumped out of the building. Let me take that lighter. And let me do this. Let's put you down right here. Use it. Did I just light it or lit it? Let me get my tractor. Oh, dude. You better hurry up, dude. People are going to be coming from all over the place. Did we get our shotgun? We did. Well, that went up and made a big boom, but it didn't see nobody coming at me. So this is what we're going to do now. Since I died jumping out of that freaking building. My parachute didn't open before I hit the ground. We are going to head to the north to that military base. And we're going to see if we can snag us an airplane, take off, and then jump out of that.
At least there I know the parachute will work. So we're going to try it again, but we're going to go to the military base and do it. And right now we got to go to the north, so we're heading the right way. We're going to go all the way down this way. We're going to have to leave Sambor City. But, you know, we've already pretty much driven through here mostly. And there's guys all over the freaking place. More puppets with fishing hats on. Yeah, we're just going to keep going this way until we find the road out of town. And start heading towards that military base. Oh, dude, turn. What the hell? This is the end over here. Yeah, okay. Let's go find that road again. I think this is where that base was that we were checking out. There should be a road that leads out of town. Is that it right there? Hold on. No, that goes back that way. We're going this way. This is where we want to go. Yeah, we just want to keep going straight. Kinda. Can I go straight? Oh, dude, that road looks like it don't freaking go straight. Hold on. We gotta go this way. But oh, crap. I don't want to get stuck with this freaking dude in the back. Come on, man. Get off my tractor. There you go. He fell. Get off of there, dude. Another one. Just get out of the way, dude. Where the hell's the road I'm looking for? We're going the wrong way. We got to go here. Maybe this is it. Kinda. Oh, look at that. There's a motorbike. Oh, crap. There's dudes all over the place. All right, we're cutting across. We're cutting across this. I need to find that road. It should be coming up here to the right. There's another puppet hiding behind a tree. We're going to find that road. That's going to lead us out of town. Yep. We went about it the wrong way, but hey, I guess it worked. Because that military base is just up that hill. Where the hell's the roadway at? Here it is. All right, we found it. Dude, they're still chasing me. Still chasing me. All right, here's the roadway. We're going to take that up here to the right. And then to the left. We got one more parachute to try. And hell, maybe we'll find another one here too. But with my luck, I'll go here and there won't be an airplane. Now, I do know where there's an airplane spawn in. And that's at that naval base. And that's where we found one once before. Floating in the water. This one won't be a floating one, but we're going to jump out of it anyway, if there's one here. Yeah, we're going the right way. We're going to continue up this road, but I think we're going to wrap this episode up right here. You know, not much happened, just me dying and jumping out of buildings and fighting puppets without having any gear until I found the shotgun again. But yeah, we're going to go and wrap this episode up right here. Next episode, we're going to continue going into the military base from where we stop here. And then we'll see if we can get an airplane and everything else. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.